What's in a single drop of oil? Or in a fleck of flour? What's in that perfect little grain? It's the goodness of nature and the gift of nourishment that was always meant for you.
प्रकृति ने जिस चीज को तेल को जैसा बनाया, उस तेल को वैसा का वैसा हमने आपकी रसोई तक पहुंचाया.
What started as a small-scale oil business in the 1960s, BL Agro is now putting Bareilly on the map with its output of 1100 metric tons of high-quality mustard and refined oils. Crude oil is sourced from around India as well as internationally from Spain, Brazil and Malaysia. It is then refined and packaged in the company's factories in Johorpur and Parsakhera. In the case of cold-pressed mustard oil or Bail Kolhu Kachi Ghani mustard oil, the only process that it undergoes is filtration before it is ready to be packaged.
जब मैंने ज्वाइन किया था तो पापा जी देखते थे, तो हाइजीन को देखते हुए हमने ज़रूर डिसाइड करा कि नहीं, हम इसको ऑटोमेटिक पे लेके जाएंगे. अब इज इनबिल्ट बॉटल फ्रॉम ब्लोइंग टिल फिलिंग एक ही मशीन के अंदर है, बाहर आती नहीं, तो वहाँ समस्या खत्म हो गई.
When packaging, the refined and filtered oils are passed through a 5 micron filtration system to remove traces of dust particles, if any. They are then packed into PET bottles that must pass quality parameters. These begin as PET preforms, which are softened in an infrared heating machine and blown up to its size and shape in a blow molding machine. The PET bottles now enter a precisely calibrated assembly line where lustrous, pure oil is poured into them before they are sent for capping. All these processes are done with the French combi block machine. The bottles, as many as 400 per minute, are labelled with the batch number, price and manufacturing details. BL Agro packages oil in 6 different quantities: 200 ml, 500 ml, 1 litre, 2 litres, 5 litres and 15 litres. Since the weight of the 2 and 5 litre bottles would make them less convenient to hold and use, BL Agro designed an ingenious solution that took over a year's research and the efforts of 3 companies from 3 different parts of the world. The result was durable handle fittings, the only of its kind in India. The capped and labelled bottles now make their way into boxes that are sealed and marked with unique batch numbers. With 1100 tons of oil packaged per day, the question of how such a large inventory is stored arises. FIFO, or first in first out, was a simple solution to a complex logistical problem. With technology designed and imported from Daifuku, a palletizer is programmed with a unique stacking formula for different size variants. As the cartons arrive at the palletizer, each pallet is stored as per its batch number. During dispatch, the retrieval unit dispatches each pallet on a FIFO basis. Trucks leave every half hour. That's 22,000 bottles every 30 minutes, 44,000 bottles every hour and 10 lakh bottles every day. This is how Bail Kolhu, Aviral Dhara and Balance Light, BL Agro's brands of oils, reach Indian homes. BL Agro's desire to provide their consumers with the best of nutrition prompted them to go beyond oils and create brand Nourish, which has under its umbrella a wide variety of dals, multigrain and chakki fresh attas, chickpea flour or besan, desi ghee and flaxseed. When taking from nature's bounty, BL Agro doesn't forget to give back to their hard-working employees. Recreational facilities that include a 24-hour gym setup and a snooker room were initiated by Executive Director Mr. Ashish Khandelwal. A unique concept unlike any Indian factory setting, these facilities are open to use by all employees at the unit, making for a holistic work environment.
BL Agro के विजन की अगर आप बात कर रहे हो तो 2022 तक हमें रसोई तक पहुंचना है. हर गृहिणी के घर पहुंचना है. जिस भी चीज़ की उसको आवश्यकता है उसे नेचर ने जैसे जो प्योरेस्ट फॉर्म दिया उस फॉर्म में पहुंचाना.